YouTube. Hey, Danny here, Growing Grass, Hobby Farms, Greenhouses and Gardens. Kind of changed the name a little bit to fit more of what we do around here. It's almost a homestead, but it's not quite. So, as you can see, we got some plastic rolled out for today. It's not the right way to do it, but it's the way we're gonna do it. Besides the little bit we got going on in the greenhouse, we need to take and change the plastic on the north and south side of the greenhouse. We have a local nursery that is huge, and it's mostly tropical plants, so they use the overwintering cloth or visqueen plastic, all that. They use it for just the winter time, about 2.5 to 3 months. Then they take it off and they sell it $15 a roll. I've been using it since I started. Just couldn't see investing a whole bunch of money into plastic until I was sure that my unorthodox greenhouse would not tear the plastic, and it's tearing the plastic. We got the middle section right. That's that same plastic on the middle section. It's been on there for close to 18 months, and it's working well. We're gonna change it in the spring, but until then, we're working on the end walls. When we get a south wind or a north wind, the wind blows through it, and then the corners right here pop. Sound like almost a 12 gauge shotgun going off. So what we're working on is trying to get the ends to stop popping. But we got some work going on. We're gonna put it like that. I'm gonna round the edges off so I could put some wiggle wire channel and wiggle wire the last probably 3.5 feet of it on the end to help it from blowing up as high. And oh well, Lord, I'm babbling on this morning. You want to see, since it's winter time and the fall gardens are a lot slower than the spring gardens and the summer gardens, go check out Ryan, Mr. Ryan at A Little Dirt Never Hurt. He started a kitchen karaoke challenge, and I was challenged, and I will accept it because I'm a karaoke superstar sometimes. Most of the times I have, the courage in the hand to do it, but I enjoy singing. I love singing while I'm cooking. So I will get that challenge done, but he has already got his up and started it. So y'all go check him out. If you haven't subscribed to him, go ahead and subscribe to him. He's funny. He does great videos, takes his time, puts little comments inside the boxes while he's doing his videos. He's trying to do some greenhouse growing, small market garden or large market garden for basically him working on his own. Here we go, is the greenhouse. We have the plastic put down, or the fabric, or whatever you want to call it. It has been put down. Still got to tighten up some edges and put a few more slats. But for the most part, it came out really good. I'm more than happy with it. With this, we can see where the water's coming from, and we have some drippage or some leakage along the edges where the two greenhouses connect. But for the most part, we've got it taken care of. So in the next couple of days, I'm hoping to get the lettuce put in, or not the lettuce, but the lettuce runs put in, similar to Mr. Chuck at Finster Farms, and that it's nowhere as near going to be as big as his or Spring Hill Farms, but it'll be a little run for me to where we eat quite a bit of lettuce. By looking at me, you couldn't tell, because I eat a lot of lettuce, but I eat a lot of other stuff with it. Tomatoes are looking great, really good. I think they've grown about 6 to 8 inches since the last video. If you look, we've got frigid weather right now for my area of the south, 48 degrees, and feels great. I ain't gonna lie. Oop, I'm getting y'all dizzy. It feels great, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a fan of cold weather at all, but after the summer we had, it feels good to get it going. More plastic. On this side I have to go through. There's some sides that are higher than others. Put some more staples down to hold it. I don't want to tear it. I want it to be more, there's a little kind of a ditch right here. So we're gonna put some more staples down to hold it. I just needed some more help. More feet actually. I just need somebody to walk in to where I could see where it needs to be. Whoo, babbling on this morning. Man, I'm pumped up about the tomato plants. Let's see. We found yesterday, or the day before, Lil Ball was sick. I didn't come yesterday. But the day before yesterday, starting to get some tomatoes. Ooh, better watch it. Better watch it. We might be eating tomatoes for Christmas. But as you can see, the plants are growing crazy with the cooler weather we've had the last couple of days. Excuse the noise of the fan. I'm trying to get the plants dried off a little bit. We had a lot of humidity last night. Anyway, this is amazing. Really is. Sorry about the light also, but just starting to get, if I'd have planted the, I don't know what they're called, the all-female flowered cucumbers, we'd be slapped full of cucumbers right now. Again, my wife had a little peekaboo and we did the wrong ones. But they're full of flowers. The single stemming looks like it's gonna be pretty cool to work with. Probably go ahead and split them next year and do half the amount I have right here. But I want to see how much I can get into this area. Got a few peppers starting to set on the pepper plants. They are growing, but they're growing slow. Huge leaves. The bell pepper on the excursion. It's a little funky, but it's doing. I haven't really pruned a whole bunch of stuff. Here's a banana pepper that's starting. Haven't really pruned a whole bunch of stuff on them. With the cold weather coming, I'm gonna give them a pretty good pruning probably in the next month. Went through here 3 days in a row and pruned suckers and pruned suckers and pruned more suckers and pruned more suckers. The last few weeks we hadn't really had many suckers. I think the first 5 weeks I had them in here, they